Hello everyone, welcome back to Home and Gardening with Monique. So I won't keep you long today. I hope you guys had an awesome Labor Day weekend, and also I hope you guys also have a wonderful and blessed week ahead as well. So today I will be sharing just an update on my fall seedlings for you all, to show you guys the progress of the seeds that I planted, I believe 2 weeks ago. So that's what I will be showing you today, so stay tuned. This is how everything looks so far. So these right here in the far back are some mustard greens. I believe they are called broadleaf, Florida broadleaf mustard greens, and they're doing pretty well. So I will be repotting these today. And these are my collard green seeds that I planted, and as you can see, they've sprouted. Hope you guys can see that. And I just had these inside of a back room that I use for storage, and also for other things that I do back here. I have some grow lights hanging up, and it is on a 4-tier shelf, but I'm only using 2 of the shelves. So moving on to the next one, these are the broccoli seedlings, and as you can see, they are about to begin their second set of leaves. Give me just a moment now. My camera is showing pretty blurred right now. Okay, I hope that's better. So these are some more collard greens. I almost fell out my hand. These are some more collard greens. So once they get big enough, all of these, when they get big enough, as I did with these mustard greens here, I took each seedling and I just replanted them by themselves in a seed container thing here. Once they get a little bigger like this, then I would transfer them into a red solo cup until I'm ready to plant them out. I don't believe I will be ready to plant these out until maybe towards the end of September, because right now it is still very hot, and I wouldn't want to you know, cause any damage to these seedlings. So let's see, this one is kale, and see, these are big enough for me to go ahead and replant them. So I will be replanting these kale seedlings. Let's see, this is some more broccoli, and the broccoli has did exceptionally well with germinating. This back here is cabbage. So I have 4 trays of cabbage. What I'm gonna do with all the cabbage? Well, I have a sister that's gonna do a garden, and I also made my mama garden. So you know, it'll be enough seedlings for me to share some cabbage plants to them, and whoever I know that is interested in wanting to do a fall garden. But as I stated in my last video, I will be planting most of my fall plantings inside of grow bags and buckets. So, and I might pick a garden bed to plant some of my things in. I'm not for sure yet. But when the time comes near, then I'll know for sure. These are just some extra broadleaf mustard green plants. The reason why I planted so many is because you just want to have enough on hand just in case something may go wrong with your seedlings. You will have some backup seedlings that you can go ahead and plant inside of your garden. Okay, so these are some more broccoli. Now I do have two containers of broccoli, you know, that did pretty well with germinating. This container of broccoli it only has 2 that has, you know, sprouted out from there. But if, you know, anything else doesn't sprout out, then, you know, that'll be fine. At least I do have some broccoli seedlings that I can start off with. Alright, so this is some spinach that I wanted to start the spinach off as seedlings. I'm not for sure how it would do as a seedling, and then for me to plant it out. I have direct sowed spinach before, and it sprouted from the ground. But the thing is, as well with any brassicas and your greens, you know, you sprinkling those tiny seeds down in the ground, and they will produce lots and lots of seedlings that you have to thin out. And I would rather, you know, for me, I would rather just plant them, start them off as seedlings, and then, you know, get them planted out if, you know, I'm able to do that. But as you can see, it's been since August 24th, and only maybe 1 or 2 seedlings of the spinach has sprouted out. So I will be restarting or replanting those. This is the cauliflower, and nothing has sprouted up from there, so I'm not for sure if they were, you know, bad seeds, or maybe the seed starting mix that I used was too strong for it. I'm not for sure. But none of the cauliflower seeds sprouted. I don't have any more, and I did buy those fresh and new from the store, so they weren't like old cauliflower seeds that I had sitting around. The spinach also weren't old seeds that I had sitting around. They were new seeds that I purchased from the store. But also you have to consider how long were the seeds sitting up at the store. So they may not have been new seeds at the store as well. But this is pretty much everything with the seedlings here. And I'm going to go ahead and just go on my back porch and start to repot some things. So I'm just going to turn the grow lights back on, and yeah, so I'll see you guys on the back porch. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get these mustard greens replanted in some bigger pots. I'm thinking about these, but I think I'm just going to plant them in some red cups. Okay, so I'm going to get them planted in some red solo cups. Okay, so I'm using some Stay Green flower and vegetable garden soil, and I also will be using some black cow manure as well. Okay, this is the black cow manure. only do my seedlings this way until I get ready to plant them out. I have maybe about 4 more weeks before I want to get these planted out because of the heat. You don't have to do this. You can, if you want to, continue to let these grow inside of these seed trays here. But I figure by the time I get ready to plant them out, these will be too tall and hanging over to stay in these. So this is what I choose to do with my seedlings, and it's worked for me so far. So, you know, everybody has their own different methods of how they want to get their garden started. So this is how I do mine. I start my seeds a couple of weeks ahead of time. When they get to a certain height, then I just repot them. Alright, so I'm going to get the rest of these potted up, and I will bring you guys back once I start on another set of seedlings.